friend, this is Ian, and I want to talk to you about the future of work. The future of work is the idea around where is work going. Now, traditional work is us working for a living, going to a place, performing an action, doing some tasks, leading a team, working in a factory, delivering goods. That's all work. And the future of work really is the thought around where is all of that headed as emerging technology makes an impact on how we perform those actions. So the automation that technology provides, the ease of use, the ubiquity, all of the connectivity, it's all impacting how we perform work. Now, imagine this: 50 years ago, when there were no computers, no personal computers, no cell phones. It was an era of paperwork. A lot of manual paperwork was being done in banks, in institutions, by accountants, by bankers, doctors, name it. Every record was on paper. And so if you remember those times, we used to have a checkbook. We used to have a balance book that you would take to the bank, and they would note down how much money you have in the bank, how much have you withdrawn, or how much have you deposited, and they would write it down on this passbook, on this balance book. And that era was not an era of computerization, and we didn't have the mass. This is almost up till early 90s, I would say, or mid 90s in some places. Some places it's still going on. But the personal computers revolutionized, literally revolutionized how we do things. And so computers changed how we store information. Computers in the banking industry, all your customer data was in computers. Banks started transacting with computers. ATM machines became a common sight. And so a lot of those changes happened because of technology, right? In the end, it was technology, because it was computer technology that gave rise to databases, that gave rise to Excel sheets, you name it, banking systems. And so today, the prevalence of technologies everywhere, so much so that in a modern society, or it's everywhere, and it's penetrating other areas of our life. For example, your home. Now your home is automated, your car is automated, everything around you is automated, and that's where the future of work is headed as well. As emerging technology impacts things around us, it obviously impacts the work we perform and how we perform it. 10 years ago, I needed to input things into a database or a book, but now that information can be entered automatically by voice dictation, right? It's things such as those that are taking away that manual labor from people, from us, but it's also creating a lot of improvements. It's also creating automation that is helping a lot. So businesses are benefiting, governments, businesses, organization, entities are benefiting from the acceleration of the pace of work. It needs to be seen, what is the future of work? What is the future of work because of artificial intelligence that can automate many different things? It's a big area of discussion. What about digital transformation, virtual reality, internet communications, Internet of Things, blockchain technology, cloud technology? There are so robotics. There are so many different technology areas that dictate the future of work. That it's an emerging area in technology to be able to understand where is work headed. And so please pay attention to the future of work and where it's headed. Out of interest from the future of work, I've decided to speak to some of the world's topmost, beloved, well-known experts in this domain, and really ask them, what is it that the future of work looks like? What is happening in different industries? How will technology drive a particular industry? What will happen to jobs, and how will people earn their living? And what should people do to still benefit and be able to drive derive an income, and so on. So there's so many questions that we all have. And I've been lucky and privileged to speak to some of the world's greatest experts on the future of work, who all are sharing their insights on where we are today and where are we headed in the next 2, 5, 10, 15 to 20 years. And so this will be available shortly in the next month and a half, 2 months, as a short documentary called The Future of Work. And it'll be available freely, and you will be able to watch it from wherever you are. The important thing is that it becomes important to catalog uh, these conversations. And I'm finding it really as an obligation to be able to go out and collect these narratives and collect these stories and ask people who know about what is about to happen or what can happen, so that we, the rest of us, can prepare, so that you and I can prepare, so that our kids, our families, we all can prepare to be part of this next world that is powered by more technology, more automation. And that's one thing that will always keep you ahead of others, is to know what is to come, and then to prepare for it. And that's the idea of being future ready. You can be future proof. Future proof is a contradictory thing, I think, but to be future ready, to be ready for something that is to come, to prepare for it, to give yourself the skills, to give yourself the thinking capacity, and whatever you need to be able to fit into that tomorrow. And that's an important thing. I'll keep you posted on this. The website for that documentary is The Future of Work, Future of Work movie.com, and that's where the documentary will be available. I think the website is on now, or it should be on anytime. But I just wanted to share that it's coming to your way, and I'm hoping to launch it really, really soon. And that is The Future of Work. Learn more about the future of work. Go to Google and type in future of work and go explore what is happening. Check Google News and see what companies are doing. And more than anything else, watch the documentary when it comes out. That's all for now. Think about the future of work. It's a really, really important aspect of our life, and it'll change it's important to you no matter who you are. Doesn't matter what you do for work. It is your domain. This is about you. You take care, friends. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, click the bell icon, subscribe to them, and that way we can stay in touch all the time. Take care. See you soon.